Hello, chat. Today, this is another stream. We'll be playing College Football 26. If you want to 1v1 me, my username is down in the description. I'm not really good at this game, but also I'm not really bad. So let's just play.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. And the Blue Hens will kick it away to start us off. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Bulldogs offense will have the football first. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against, candidly, an overmatched opponent. But, hey, you never know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup. But this game's not played on paper, right? Like, this defense, they're going to have to play their best game. They're going to have to play more consistent than they have. They haven't tackled well this season. They're going to have to play their best game against a great opponent. But we've seen upsets happen. They got to get some adrenaline, some emotion, something good to happen early.
I think it has to happen early, David, and then the question is, can they maintain that over the course of the entire game? Listen, it's college football. 18 to 22-year-olds, and maybe this offense just thinks they can come out here and roll their helmet out on the field, and that's going to get it done. We've seen crazy stuff happen, but no doubt, this defense has to play out of their minds today to have any shot.
Throws for the tight end. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Stockton. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to take off.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Turning it on. Attack. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
And this defense really wants to come out and set the tone and be physical, but the offense did that. They took control. They owned the line of scrimmage. They create the big explosive run on the first drive to really set the tone in this football game.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. So Delaware's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the thing. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys. their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Terrible way to start this game if you're on offense. You've given up 2 straight negative plays. You ran the ball on first down for negative yards, and now you take a sack now on second down. That tells me this offensive line has got to wake up. You knew this was physically going to be a challenge, but you've got to get ready to go, and you've got to fire off the ball because going backwards ain't going to get it done.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains. Drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pulls it in. It's Patterson. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. The Blue Hens will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.